Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. What's good, man? Up in the freaking gym, trying to keep myself in shape. You know, you can't eat Popeyes every day. Shout out to Popeyes. So I just started lifting back weights, man. Of course, you can see it's not that much, but I gotta start up. I'm not gonna be a fool like some people and start trying to lift like 300 pounds and hurt myself to try to show off on YouTube. But anyway, this video is about the Sotomayor and the Lex Vortex debate. I don't even know if you could call it a debate, because these brothers just kept going back and forth, back and forth. No, a lot of people don't like Tommy. I like Tommy for certain reasons. I agree with a lot of things that he bring up because, like I said, I experienced it. And one of the things that I saw in the video, like I said, he made some good points. Lex Vortex had a couple of points, but I think in the video he came off a little bit immature, you know what I'm saying, with the laughing and thing. And this is my problem, one of my problems with people that's trying to have an intellectual conversation. It gets to the name calling and all this, instead of getting into the real issues. You know what I'm saying? I always say a lot of people that don't like Tommy, if you disagree with Tommy, try to stomp him intellectually. Try to make him see his errors. You know what I'm saying? We know you can't change people, they set in their ways sometimes, but it's better to come at him intellectually, show where he's wrong and this name calling shit. But I think Tommy had a lot of great points. One of his great points was the way how he was talking about this woman that put up a GoFundMe to help her 6 kids. You know what I'm saying? And that had different dads and things like that. And he was trying to make the comparison, that's the word, comparison, between another man that does it, he would be called, you know what I'm saying, a whore, making all these kids, but the woman doesn't get called out like that. Now, I saw the point that Lex Vortex was coming from, that people are not going to sit down and think, well, you shouldn't be having sex with different women. They're going to think about the kids suffering, and then they're going to help. So I agree with him on that. I also agree on Tommy. There is a lot of women out there. There is a lot of issues, especially with this child support. All right, now let me say this first before any feminists try to, bash me or leave some stupid comments. This doesn't cover all women, but there is a problem, especially in the black community, minorities, low-income people, period. Now let me say, the child support system, it is needed. There is some deadbeats out there. You know what I'm saying? I know dudes that haven't seen their sister. I know this one dude that haven't seen their daughter in like 3 or 4 years. And they live in the same city. I don't know how that's done. You know what I'm saying? I can't go a day without seeing my daughter and my son. I can't go. You know what I'm saying? Or even calling them in a couple hours, hey, how you doing? Maybe I'm just a protective, but I think it's how you grew up. Different values. People got different values. You know what I'm saying? But there is some women out there that will be with the baby daddy, if you want to call it that. They don't get along. They break off. Whether it's the man break off or they break off. Now, it's something in the human mind, it's the human nature, that if you're in a relationship and you break up with that person, majority of the time that person wants to see you do bad. They don't want to see you do good without you, because they want their ego to feel, yeah, you don't have me now, so now you're going to suffer. There's few people out there that's spiritually mature that can be like, go your way, I wish you the best, and not words, really believe that. That's the people that's going to have blessings, because Not a lot of women are like that, trust me. And this is, I'm not just speaking out my mouth. I've been through a lot of these things. This is one of the reasons why I agree with Tommy on certain a lot of things. I went through it, and we all know experience is the best. It teaches all. We go by our experiences. Now, for instance, let's talk about the child support thing. And now when the woman breaks up with the man, the first thing they're gonna do is try to hold the kids so he can suffer. The next thing he's gonna do is go to child support. All right. Now I'm not saying all women do that, but there are some women out there that uses that child support shit to get back at the man, and I think that's wrong. I think that whole system needs to be looked at, because I know a lot of dudes out there that's suffering because of it. They want to see their kids. They want to be with their kids. Sometimes they don't have a way to get a job. You know, they're out of work. And the woman, you know, we understand that. You need money, you need help to raise your kids. But then going to the court system and telling them that exaggerated shit, and then the guy gets thrown in jail, his license gets suspended, so now he can't find work. It's just a downward cycle. And who's left in the middle? The kid. The kid is there suffering. It doesn't help the kid that his dad is in jail, especially if he's trying to reach out and be there. So I think those freaking women need to be excluded. They need to be called the hell out. I can't stand them, because like I said, I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, regardless of how much me and that a baby mom, which I don't have no baby moms, crap. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have that type of trauma. But if I did, I would never hold that kid away from her mom, because I know that's essential for that kid's development. You feel me? So holding the man away because he's screwing some other woman, or the woman he cheated on, you have to be bigger within yourself to be like, okay, that has nothing to do with the child. Let the child see his kid, and don't take him to child support just to punish him. All right? So I agree on Tommy with that. Now, I understand what Lex Vortex was saying. What he was saying is that Tommy is painting all these problems and making it seem like only black women do this. I know that's bullshit. You know, it's not only black women doing that. Now, Tommy came back and said, well, the majority is happening to black women, and that's the woman. Now, the thing with the reason why I understand why people don't like Tommy is because they feel like he's highlighting all the wrong things that goes on in the black community with black women. You know what I'm saying? He's not showing the good. And I agree with that. And that's one of the questions I would love to ask Tommy. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that is kind of, you know, I don't like, because it makes it seem that all black women act this way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know he's talking truth, man. I know he's talking truth. And the first thing somebody's going to say is not, well, he's coming from a different perspective. People don't want to use this, you know. Some people don't want to use that mental energy to fucking think. So the first thing that will come out their mouth, excuse my language, y'all, is coon. You know, or he's a coon. Just because I don't agree with your perspective on how life is. And I think that shows immaturity, you know what I'm saying? And non-intellectual shit. You don't call people names, people that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I've said certain things that people don't agree with, and they won't even ask me, well, why do you think like that, brother? No, you're a fucking coon. You know what I'm saying? So it gets crazy. That's why I actually made that video on what the hell is a coon, because you're getting this word thrown around all over. Now, do I believe there's certain coons? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. I believe there's people out there that kiss up to white people just to get some type of, you know, to get a reward or get a good going. Fuck that. I'll work, you know what I'm saying, to get that respect. I'm not gonna kiss ass. I was never a yes man or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But not everybody's a coon because you don't agree with them. But the debate, I can't even really call it a debate. It was just a back and forth thing of this person disrespected, feeling they being disrespected. And like I said, Lex Vortex, he came off acting a little bit like a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I guess in the black media, they've been calling out Lex Vortex. He actually used to work with them. So I guess on certain things they was right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to those brothers. They be calling out people, and when I first see the video, I be like, man, y'all always bashing somebody. But then when I follow that person they bashing, and then I see the things they do, I'm like, oh, okay, now I see why. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying the brother didn't have any good points. He did have some good points. I just wish they were able to be more intellectual and less, you know, Tommy does have a way of nitpicking little things, you know what I'm saying, that I don't like about him. He does nitpick things like that. But if you come on his platform, just show respect, man. That's all it is. Y'all could disagree and go your separate ways. You know what I'm saying? People don't like Tommy, but I do. For, like I said, I don't agree with everything he do, but he's a black man that built himself. He built a platform. He inspired me to start building my platform. I've been doing music, but my new channel and things like that, from watching brothers like Tommy and brothers like Carcino for Life, you know, these brothers inspired me to build my own platform and to work up there, you know, to what's the ultimate goal? To take care of our families. You know what I'm saying? To take care of our families. So I just wanted to talk about that. I actually seen that Tommy put up a video stating the title was "If He Was Wrong" in the Lex Vortex debate, and I want to check that out, but I haven't. I just finished watching the video, and I just wanted to get these thoughts off my head before, you know, it was gone. But I just wanted to get that while I was working out. So what you guys think about the I don't know if you could call it a debate, the back and forth. I wish these brothers could, you know, like I said, that's a lot of things I don't agree with Tommy, but I wish somebody can show me where I'm wrong. It's not like I want to agree with Tommy, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of his experiences, I experience it. So you just blink. You know, when somebody says something and you went through it, you automatically like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big problem with women. Not all of them. Some women that are using the system to get back at brothers and putting them in deeper holes just because they can't deal with the fact that he's fucking this girl, and the girl she probably thinks looks better than her. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, nobody's ugly or nobody's beautiful. It's just the eye of whoever is observing. You know what I'm saying? It's whoever's observing. Some girls will think I'm cute, some girls will think I'm ugly. That's the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. One of the most truest sayings that I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Or what society tells you is beautiful. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But those women that's doing that, they need to stop it. You know, the system was set up to help them from deadbeat dudes, not to use it. And now the lady that set up the GoFundMe and to help with her 6 kids, I don't really know the whole issue on that, so I'm not going to comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the sister really needed help. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I get the questions that Tommy was talking about, how women are treated and men are treated. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have a problem with them saying ladies first, because without women, there would not be civilization. But then at the same time, without a man, there won't be a seed to plant in a woman. So I think it works both ways, man. Just that's what I always say when they talk about the black woman as God. I believe we are all God potential. You know what I'm saying? We are all God potential. How did that woman get pregnant? She had to have a man, unless she's a morphodite. I think that's what they call it, and have babies on their own. That's a whole other video. But I just wanted to let y'all know what I think. First off, I want to say thank you for even watching the video and giving a damn what I think, and for subscribing to the channel. You know, I want to talk about, you know, not just have clickbait videos or anything like that. There's substance, you know, good questions that I hope other people, just trying to connect with other people that have the same questions. You know, it is this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? So I can cover so many ranges, but I just copy the ranges. I'll sit down and watch videos, and if something gets on my nerve and I can't go into the screen and tell them, I'll make my own video and get it out. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I had to be in the gym, man, but I just wanted to get this off, and y'all see me in the next video, man. Peace.